looking for the perfect RV, I hate to break it to you.
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. So in this video, we're gonna share with you the 5 things that we love about our fifth wheel and the 5 things that we hate. Because for every feature or benefit that you get, there is a cost.
There's always a cost. And guys, just so you know, there's no perfect RV and nobody agrees. It's a personal preference. We don't even agree.
On this list.
You're going to see us argue in this video about what she doesn't like and what I like. So it's up to you. You decide. We're sharing our experience with you to try to help you guys. If you're looking for an RV, the perfect RV, we're going to show you what we love about our fifth wheel and what we hate about our fifth wheel. So number one,
what we love, we gotta turn around.
What we love about our fifth wheel, we're going out into the sun now, is you get to get a big, beautiful truck.
America.
You gotta have a big truck to pull a big fifth wheel.
That's right.
And I suggest always that you get dualies, guys. If one of those tires goes in the back, you're in trouble. But when you have dualies, one tire goes out, you got another one to back you up.
And the other thing is that if you have a motorhome but no towed, then how are you going to get groceries? You got to disconnect everything. So what I love is I love sitting in that passenger seat of that big, beautiful truck.
Yeah, the downside about this big, beautiful truck
is the
and
cost.
Pulling a fifth wheel is it's pretty expensive, right? These things can cost over $100,000 now. And if you go into the used market, it's like throwing a dart at the dartboard. You really got to shop. It's frustrating. It takes time, and you got to look all over the country to find one.
Yeah, dualies used to be a lot more readily available.
Another downside of this for our family is Mercedes won't drive the truck.
I just don't know where it begins, where it ends. I feel like I'm in a Lincoln. So it's just so big, it's kind of intimidating.
And I'm not talking about drive the truck pulling the fifth wheel. We tried that once. We'll never try it again. And we did a video on that. As a matter of fact, we will attach that video right up in the corner here if you want to watch that. You're going to hate my guts after watching that. People got so mad at me.
It was bad.
It was a bad video. But Mercedes will not drive the truck, let alone pull the fifth wheel, which means all the pressure's on me.
And that's a lot for men. And frankly, there are some people that shouldn't even be driving a truck, let alone pulling a 40-foot fifth wheel with said truck.
Owning a campground, guys, we've seen them all. And most people, I'd say 50%, do not know how to drive a fifth wheel. They're not very good at it. And quite frankly, some of them can even be dangerous. People that have never driven a truck in their life.
Have no business
or
towing.
Pulled a trailer and they run out, they buy a truck, they buy a fifth wheel. And man, they really should be taking classes to learn how to do that. Of course, you learn as you go, but a downside for me is I'm by myself. I'm on my own. She is the #1 co-pilot in the world with
so
guiding
good at
me
telling you what
with
to do.
Maps and everything else. She is, but she can't help me drive.
He's on his own. And that's something to consider is one person driving or R2.
And then one other thing, when I was younger, it was very easy for me to attach and detach this fifth wheel to that truck. So if you look in the back of this truck, bring you right back here, you're going to need a hitch, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's my fifth wheel hitch. I have a companion. Absolutely love my companion.
But you have to climb up to get there.
But there's a lot of work that has to be done. And when I was a younger man, it was easy. Climbing up on the side, underneath the RV, detaching it, attaching it, lining it up. It was a lot easier. Now that I'm getting older and I'm having a little bit of trouble,
Doing this stuff is a lot harder.
With my legs, it's a little bit harder. So if you're over 60 years old and you have any problems with your spine or your legs, really consider something else, because there's a lot of work with pulling that fifth wheel around. When I was really good at it, 3 or 4 years ago, man, I would attach and detach my fifth wheel in 2 or 3 minutes. I was gone. I got so good at it. Now, it's a bit of a struggle, and Mercedes has to help me.
Speaking about the struggles, the next thing that's kind of a downer, guys, are this. Let me just show you.
Yeah, let's walk over and show you.
So our poor old dog,
Our Skippy, God bless him. He's been with us for 15 years.
He's really having a hard time on these steps, and it breaks my heart. The other day, his back end kind of fell in.
Flipped through, and so we're having to carry him, and he's an 80-pound dog, right? And I can carry him now. I'm having to carry him. Mercedes can't lift him up.
Really.
And I'm having my own problems as an old dog.
So if you're an old dog, a fifth wheel might not be for you.
Something to consider. And the other thing, and we're going to bring you inside and show you this, but there's also also stairs on the inside.
Exactly.
So if you have trouble with stairs, a fifth wheel is not for you.
Exactly.
Now, one of the big benefits, I think the biggest benefits that we both agree on, is there's no more living space you'll ever have than in a fifth wheel.
That's what the stairs get you.
That's what the stairs get you.
Everything we love and hate is two sides of the same coin. Should we show them the big
Let's bring him
living
inside and show him.
space? Oh, hello, kiddo.
Hello, kiddo. What you got? Oh no, your angel wings fell off.
You gotta put it back on.
But your angel wings, no? Okay, well, we're coming up there.
All right. Now check this out, guys. So not only do you have to do the steps inside, but look in here. If you want to get into this big, fabulous, beautiful kitchen,
I gotta go way back here to show you.
look at all these steps. That's a lot of steps, guys.
Yep, so that's a downer about a fifth wheel. Another wonderful thing about a fifth wheel is there is literally hundreds and hundreds of configurations.
Oh, the floor plan.
They can make these any way you want. They can
Amazing.
put the living room or the family room on top. They can put the kitchen down here.
They can put the bedroom on top. They can, oh, look.
There's just about,
relax.
yeah, I know, she's laying down
Oh,
chilling.
you
You
chilling?
comfortable, honey? So they make these in so many configurations it'll make your head spin,
Floor
so you
plans.
can find a floor plan that's going to work best for your family. Another great thing, and I'm just going to show this off, our kitchen. Run
Oh.
upstairs.
Not just the kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen, to my office. Welcome to my, I don't know, command center. This is amazing. I mean, I have so much counter space that it doubles as my kitchen and office. And for our lives, we need a lot of office
Yeah,
space.
we've been RVing for 7 years now, 3 full-time, 4 years in the campground.
And
So,
owning the campground, we've seen it all.
and we've had literally thousands of people look at our RV, and none of them have ever seen a kitchen as big as this. We've got about 17 feet of counter space.
Yep.
We've got a huge refrigerator.
Full with
Yep, and this is a Forest River Sandpiper. What year?
It is a 2020 38 FKOK.
You heard her. I'm not gonna say, except I heard FKOK. You know what I mean? So everything's in this. These little things flip up
Oh,
right
yeah, check
here.
this out.
You
They
need
added
extra
this
counter,
for us.
even more counter space.
Because we didn't have enough.
And then Mercedes and I do our office right here. A couple of chairs that sit there, which is wonderful.
This video that you're watching was edited right here.
It's gonna be edited right there.
Hey guys, it's future editing Mercedes here, and guess what? I just realized I totally forgot to ask you guys to please comment below if you have anything that you love or hate about your RV. You might have a tip or maybe something you wish somebody had told you that could really, really help a newbie RVer. So make sure you like the video, give us what you think in the comments if we missed something, and make sure you're subscribed. Thanks.
And then this is the same place that Sage is sitting in the exact. Oh, she's running away.
Oh,
she
oh.
was sitting right down at that table when she said the Lord's Prayer for the very first time.
Yeah, this space is absolutely beautiful. Two more things that
If you can't tell, we love everything about our fifth
I
wheel.
know. Two more things that I love. I'm going to take you to the other side of the fifth wheel.
Oh, hold on, I'm coming. I'll move a little bit slower than I used to. Hold on.
So
We're following the hot lady.
this right here, this is a huge shower. Should I?
Yeah, if you guys can see it, I mean, a 9-foot man.
Look at this. Like, look at all
Yeah.
the space I have. I could do jumping jacks in the shower. It is ginormous. I could sit down. I could, scroll.
Shave your legs.
All this room in the
Yep.
shower.
Lots of light with a skylight right over it. So if you're a big guy, if you're a huge guy, you got to go with a fifth wheel
Yeah, you
or
could be really tall.
yeah. Now, one of the downsides of fifth wheel, I think, is the storage space. I'm talking about underneath.
Undercarriage.
Cargo bays, right? A luggage bays underneath. You
Yeah.
don't get a lot of storage space, but again, they configure these in all different kinds of ways
The floor plan.
and floor plans, so you might be able to get more floor space than we have, but we chose to have more living space inside than floor space underneath.
And speaking of floor plans, let's be real, guys. I won because we could have found a floor plan that would have given John the exterior cargo storage space that he likes, but I would have had to give up my interior storage stuff.
She picked the RV,
So he
and it was
was-
the kitchen that sold her.
So he gave me the interior storage and sacrifice on the exterior.
Yeah. Another nice thing about a fifth wheel is if you have motorcycles or you have jet skis, toys.
Or home office.
Yeah, exactly. Then you can get a toy hauler where the whole back half drops down. I mean, again, they configure these all sorts of way, and I wanted a toy hauler, but I didn't get what I wanted.
So another thing that I absolutely love is this massive king bed. Look at how big this bed is. It is so awesome, so comfortable. And guys, a lot of RV beds are not comfortable at all. And when you're RVing and traveling, you need good sleep. So this bed is definitely comfortable. And I like the pillows, they make me happy. But what I hate about it is trying to get fitted sheets on the bed, because making an RV bed is so hard. John has to help me. But I mean, take a look at this bedroom. I mean, take a look over here. We've got this really nice window. What is this a Phillies hat? I thought you were Bostonian, babe. How did a Bostonian
I lost a bet.
Oh,
I lost a bet.
Oh, and then look, your Bible with your trusty Bible bookmark. Check in the comments.
Check in the comments, guys. If you want to buy one of these, check in the comments.
They're so cool.
Right? God is the only reason we are where we are right now. We work for Him today. And if you want to support us in our mission, go and buy one of these. They're $10. And if you want to sign up for our prescription, not subscription, a prescription, go ahead and you find that in the comments.
Yeah, you can get them for a whole year. So anyways, when John's using his handy dandy bookmark in his really big Bible. No, so I think it's really important when you're traveling or just in general, where you rest and sleep at night, it needs to be actually relaxed.
The very first thing you want to do if you buy any type of RV is make sure you get a new bed. Get tops, special good mattresses, whatever you got to do. One things I would have changed about this RV, we love it. We love our RV, our fifth wheel, is I would have had the bed facing north to south.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It gives you more room on the sides. Look at how much room is there. There's just not much room. Go ahead, squeeze in there and show them.
Okay. So it's a good thing.
This is why she has trouble making the bed.
Look at how, I mean, I have no room. Just my thighs are hitting both sides.
So it's pretty tight. We do have a lot of storage in here, over the bed, over the TV, underneath, drawers on both sides. So again, Forest River did a great job on this design, and they actually stole this design from Riverstone,
which is a great brand.
It is a really high-end brand that if we ever get the money, we'd probably buy one. We'd buy one again if I had the ability I used to have.
Now, what I'm about to say here, which is one of the things I absolutely love, is super, super controversial. Okay, I'm going to start stuff in the RV.
Start it.
A fifth wheel is the best RV for a full-time family.
Very good. High five. K is for... What is...
Kitten.
Kitten. Very good.
K is a kangaroo.
And K is for kangaroo.
If you're just one or two people, the Mini Winnie would have been fine. If you're just, a solo RVer or a couple, you can get away with 20, 30 feet a lot easier.
We suggest a Class B.
Yeah. Or C. C's are really good.
C.
The setup and tear down on those are a lot easier too. But for a family, I mean, I don't think we would have been able to RV across the country with our kid and dog in tow had we done a different RV, because we needed the space and the comfort, and I was not going to sign off on it unless I felt like home.
One of the most challenging things about our RV, being that it's 42 foot long and my truck, we're close to 65 feet, is I can't have spontaneity as we travel.
And he loves being
I love spontaneity. I love traveling down the road. Oh, look, a giant ball of yarn. I want to stop over.
A farmer stand.
Being so long, you really, really have to be diligent in planning your trips.
Yeah.
Mapping out where you're going. Have your head on a swivel when you're looking for gas if you haven't planned like a truck stop.
Yeah, the fuel.
And not only a way to get in, but a way to get out. Not allowing people to block you so you can be stuck for a long, long time.
That's happened to us before, where there was nothing wrong with the gas station, but just some idiot.
Somebody would just get in front of me and disappear for 20 minutes, So that was a big one. With our little Mini Winnie, we can stop anywhere, any place.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that we really didn't like about the fifth wheel is that number one, only I would drive it. Mercedes wouldn't drive it, so we wouldn't split the time. I'd end up driving 8 to 12 hours because I just go. We got to get there.
And we passed so much awesome stuff, and we're
We
like,
miss-
oh,
yeah.
an Amish stand with fresh churned apple butter.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Just-
and we kept driving.
Just know where to stop. If you're old and you struggle with your abilities in your legs, or you have back problems,
Knees.
whatever, if you have struggles and you're over 55, 60 years old, 70 years old, fifth wheel is going to be a challenge for you.
Yeah.
That's not to say you still can't do it,
Mm-hmm.
but it definitely helps
It takes a toll.
when you have the physical ability to be
Yeah.
able to do it, because you could really hurt yourself.
Yeah, and
You
one
know.
tip I would give you guys is, let's say you're looking at a couple fifth wheels and you find a floor plan you like, just go on Facebook to owners groups. There's like a Sandpiper owners group, there's a this owners group, and join those groups of the type of RV you're shopping for, and then you'll hear from other people like us, and you'll hear their pros and cons, because maybe you can't relate to the having kids, but maybe you can totally relate to what John says about, oh hey, if your knee hurts, this could be an issue.
Yep.
So you got to pick and choose like cafeteria style and take what you like and leave the rest.
Yeah, and another thing is be social. You know, in the market to buy a fifth wheel,
Yeah.
you know, and you see somebody with a fifth wheel in a campground, go up and talk to them. Ask them, what do they like? What do they hate? And I
Exactly.
guarantee you, most of the things that you've heard in this video, they're going to tell you the exact same things we just told you. We just gave you gold. So if you consider an RV, refer to this video, watch it again, share it, like it, comment on it. Please comment on it.
Exactly.
Let us know what we miss. What do you like about your fifth wheel? What don't you like about your fifth wheel? And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.